Hello.
No more rehearsing and nursing apart. We know every part by heart. Overture, curtain lights. This is it. We'll hit the heights. And all what heights we'll hit. On with the show. This is it.
Everybody good? Hope you're all well. Say hello to each other, you know. Greet each other. It's always a nice thing. Let me slowly get ready into the show. Yeah, man, I'll be back. I'll be here soon, okay? Just let's ease into Sunday. Sundays to relax. Yo, yo. We good? Hope everything finds you well. I'm running around a bit. You know how it is at the beginning of the show. Hey, let's start something, okay? First off, tell me what the audio's like. Is it in sync or not? Let's start there. Because we know that that's where every fucking show starts. Are we getting it in sync? Tell me. We'll fix that problem straight away. And then move on. Hope all of you are well, man. I am well. I am well. I am well. Looking forward to spending this Sunday with you. Just trying to figure out the chat so that we can start the show. I'm going to need a little bit of a break, so I am going to play another song. Hey, it's all synced up. Hey, bye. Look at all of you. How are you guys? Haven't had a chance to say hello to everybody. Hello, Jedi. Ça va bien? I like that you like the show, Holo Jedi. Very cool. Doctor in Trouble? Yeah, dude. Bob James it is. And you're going to get a bit more Bob James because, yeah, I'm just going to go prepare things. I do have news for you. So, just a question of getting us all set up. New people, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. Doctor in Trouble, I know you were a sub before. What do you say? Be a bro. Subscribe to the channel. We got good shit coming up. All right? I know everyone says that, but I actually mean it. Tell me also, while you're here, while I go get my stuff done, tell me what you think of the new setup. I'm trying to get the games in. I'm trying to kind of like do things that'll make it look nice. So tell me what you think. Go fuck yourself, Apple Watch. I hate you. I fucking hate this watch. I'm not sure I understand you. Hi. I'll be back. Brother, you here already, so I knew that you wanted to subscribe. If you don't, you don't have to, but I like having you around. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have you as my dude. We're gonna grow without you, Doctor, but you're better here. Right? Is it true? Come on, Doctor, do the thing. Let's see it. Let's see it, Doctor. Do the thing. You don't owe it to me, Doctor. You never owe it to me. I gotta earn it. Douglas Dilworth, you give me just a second, okay? Douglas, I see you on YouTube. If you want to join us on Twitch, that's where the party's at. I'll be back in a few minutes and I'll speak to you, okay? Here's your Twitch link, YouTube. Everybody good? Dude. Twitch is a far better experience. Yes, it is. I don't have Twitch, but I've watched some of your other listening sessions here. Well, guess what, Douglas? I can tell you right now ahead of time that YouTube's going to go off. Twitch sounds better. So, you want to catch on to the show? I realize that YouTube is what you're used to. Just take this bro tip for whatever you want. Twitch is a better experience. The minute you're there, you're going to see why. And if you want to join us, then join us. I'm still not quite ready to get the show started. I haven't smoked a joint. I have shit to do. Just little things. So what that means is that we're going to listen to another song from this most excellent Bob James album. Is it from 76? I just added a year. So if you guys want to maybe confirm for me, I'd appreciate it. Hey, Doctor in Trouble, I saw you. I was upstairs, but I saw you. I'm honored that you like the show as much as you do. Thank you for your sub. We got good things coming, folks. Stick around. Make yourself a coffee. Make yourself whatever it is that you drink. Find a comfortable seat. We'll spend a few hours together, okay? My name is Sam. You're tuned into Jazz Sunday on Vinyl Junkies Radio. I'm almost ready for a family bong. Not quite, but I'm getting. Who's gonna family bong with me? Hear me? You don't hear any echo anymore, do you? I think we actually fixed big problems today. What's going on, Bap? You good, Bap? New account. You just opened your account, Bap. And you joined my channel. I'm honored. Say hello to Bap, everybody. Say hello to Reaper Archangel, everybody. Another new account. All these new accounts that are following us. Bom dia, Bap. Salve, salve. Bienvenue. Bienvenue. Am I saying it right, Bap? Raceler. Are you as happy to be here as I am to see you? Barbecue man. You're my barbecue dude. You gotta fucking hook me up, brother. I like food, you know. Yo, first family bong of Sunday. What do you say? Who's gonna join me on this family bong? We gotta pass this shit around. Let's go. Love you guys. Hey, Grizzly. You're here now. That's what's important. How are you, Grizzly? You've gotten used to the flutes, eh? On a Sunday? Welcome to Raceler's Friends. Happy to have you guys, man. How many are you there, Raceler? Moin, my German friends. I see you, Special Agent. I see you. Major Tom. Moin, bienvenue. Carafe, what's going on, Carafe? You good? Welcome to Jazz Sunday. Happy to have all of you here, man. We will have a good time. You can count on that. Yeah, man, this is a groove, right? Stone groove, baby, stone groove. I'll answer your questions soon, okay? Let's chill to the tunes and I'll speak to you. Saluti della Germania! Che piacere, Major Tom. Maybe you'll come and hang out with us when I come visit. What do you say? Yeah, dude, Hamburg. Brussels, Amsterdam, and Hamburg. How's everybody? Fantastic to see all of you here. Very happy to see all of you here. I hope that you guys came in looking to have a good time, because I'm here for a good time. And there's nothing that makes me happier than having a couple of drinks, smoking a couple of joints, having some edibles, and talking jazz. Makes me happy. My wife's upstairs, Andres and Sophia are upstairs listening at the same time too. It's cool to connect with you guys, to feel like we're connecting, you know, and this is what this new radio is. The radio doesn't talk back. The radio doesn't just talk to you. You talk back. So all of you that are new to the show, hey, man, welcome. I hope that you're enjoying it. Where's our dude? Douglas Dilworth from YouTube says he's going to check it out. Yeah, dude. We'll see you. Make a name. As soon as you have a name, just send a message on Twitch and say, hey, it's Douglas from YouTube. I'll know who you are. No problem at all. And yes, you are 100% most welcome and invited to smoke and play The Sims. I think that you're going to find a lot of people do the same thing. Doctor in Trouble. I was watching the Bill Evans documentary the other day on Amazon Prime. Yeah, good documentary. I've watched it too. Love it. If you can work out how to, can work out how I'm going to request Bill Evans. How about I try to help you with that, okay? Requests, you see the price of requests right there. They're $10, right? If you want to put in a request, just put it in. And, I got to fix this. But, yeah, if you want to put in a request, just put in a request and I'll be happy to accommodate you. The way it is that you do it is this, okay? Just look exactly for what you're looking for in the link that I just put, okay? So take a look at Vinyl Junkies Archive. Type in Bill Evans. When you type in Bill Evans, you're going to see everything I got in the archive. Everything that's in here, Bill Evans, you're going to see it come up when you type it into Vinyl Junkies Archive. Put in your tip, put in your song. You're going to see there's a link Just copy and paste that link, put it in your tip, and I got you. What it is that I'd like you guys to pay attention to, even if you don't know how it works, is look at the bottom, and you'll notice that we got a game called Stream Boss. We have our sub goal for the month, which is 420 subs, because duh. And I'm trying to kind of like make the screen look a little bit cleaner and not have shit like cut off my head, you know. Stream Boss was up on the top before until yesterday, and every time I got up, you couldn't see my head, so maybe I fixed that. Let me know what you think in any case, all right? As always, I will bring fire. I will bring good music. Bob Watkins, how are you, Bob Watkins? You good? Happy to have you here, sir. If you enjoy my show, become new sub number 54 for the month. What do you say? I noticed that you do have Amazon Prime, so you can join my channel. You can subscribe to my channel with your Amazon Prime Gaming or Amazon Prime, and it doesn't cost you any extra. It's actually free. But you know what the good news is, Bob? Half of your premium gets paid to me. You're actually supporting this independent radio. And, I mean, I work hard for it. I'm here 6 days a week, right? On Sundays, as you will recognize now, I'm here for jazz. On Mondays, I'm here for metal. So, 4 metal shows a month, 4 jazz shows a month. I do see the chat behind the request thing. I'm going to fix that, Lateral. Not a problem at all. Okay? Just a question of getting it fixed. Sunday Jazz Overlay. All right. So, you're going to see me fuck around with the visuals for a little bit so that I can fix the issue that Lateral is talking about. Pay attention to the Stream Boss. Even if you don't know the game, don't worry about it. Don't let shit confuse you. Just know that all of you guys who are here regularly, we've been implementing things to make the show more interesting, more interactive. And although there's a bit of a learning curve to what it is that I'm doing, ask anybody who's caught on to the games we're playing. Ask them. I mean, those of you who've played the games, are you beginning to understand Stream Boss a little bit? Let me know. I mean, I can say, do you like top 5 vinyl? But I already know the answer to that. I know you guys love the top 5 vinyl. But let me know what you think. I'm going to play you something from a dude named Chester Thompson from 1971. This is from one of my favorite jazz labels. A label that only ever released, I think, 22 records. I have all 22 of them. I have all of the Black Jazz catalog. It's fantastic. The album is called Powerhouse from 71. I'm going to let side 1 play while I fix up these things and while we get started with the conversation, right? We'll hang out. We'll talk. We'll see where chat goes. We will absolutely play top 5 jazz. So those of you who are here to learn music, you found the perfect show. Top 5 allows you to vote on the albums that I will describe to you that are the most interesting. Not Spotify, not streams. Actual records that I have in my collection. So, those of you who want to learn a little bit and hear some stories about some artists, Bill Evans, for example, I'm here for it. I hope that you are too. Okay? I'm overjoyed to be here with you. Honestly, my happy place. Thank you for sharing it with me. Here's some funky ass jazz from 1971. Chester Thompson on the Black Jazz label. DJ V, how are you, man? I remember you. I remember you, DJ V. Guys, shit's gonna get fucked up for just a little while, okay? Give me just a second. I'll be How's that, Lateral? Did we fix the problem? My guess is we did. You're an artist, DJV? It honors me that you listen to my show while you paint. Really, it does. We have a few artists that actually create while I do the show. I love it. Patrick Montreal, you in the house? That's my dude. Yaki. The whole damn series of records is amazing. Give me Bas Relief. Yeah, dude, I see you. Thank you. Welcome, man. I know you've been here a little bit. Welcome. I'm happy you're here. Welcome to your first Jazz Sunday. Oros. What's going on, Oros? Happy to have you. For those of you who are noticing, take a look at the bottom of the screen. The hit points are at 450. I'm ready to get knocked out. Whoever knocks me out gets a $1 request. Chester Thompson played with Santana and Tower of Power. I don't know if he ever played with Zappa. But you know, Zappa loved every style of music, so possibly. And there's more than one Chester Thompson as well, it should be said. Let's do this up, guys. So happy to be here. Time to have an edible. I haven't had an edible yet. What brings you here, Bas Relief, may I ask? Thank you for subscribing so quick. I'm glad you enjoy it. Were you a lurker for a while, maybe? Nice, man. I'm looking forward to talking music with anybody who can talk about Chester Thompson and Frank Zappa. I promise you're in the right room. All right. Listen, I'm going to play the rest of this because there's another song on it. It's 2 songs. What I want to do is I want to point out a game to you, okay? Take a look at the bottom of the screen. You'll notice Vinyl Junkies is the stream boss. I got 450 of 1,000 hit points left. Don't worry about it if you don't understand why that is. Just know that whoever becomes the new pit boss, whenever the pit boss changes, that new pit boss gets the opportunity to get a $1 request. You don't have to take the request, so there's no obligation at all. However, whoever knocks out the pit boss and becomes the new stream boss, whoever knocks out the stream boss and becomes the new stream boss gets a $1 request. Okay? The points are cumulative, so basically, if $10 is a request, let me give you a little bro tip. You got to learn how to use the strategy. Once you learn it, every bit or every dollar knocks off 110 points. So if you take a $10 request, you're basically getting a 2-for-1 for $11. There you go. Every new sub knocks 250 points off. If you guys want to see what the point system is, go have a look at the document that I just put in. Play Stream Boss. Just go have a look for shits and giggles. Don't get too bogged down in it. Just let it go and see. Give yourself an idea, especially gamers. Basically, what I did is I gamed the stream for you to offer you more. Go take a look at the game. Once you learn how to play it, you're going to realize that it's a whole lot of fun, and it gives you a whole lot of content that's personalized for you and a whole lot more for your support. That's the idea. Okay? So, let's see who knocks me out. By the way, also, if you take a look at the document that I just sent you, okay, there's 3 of you looking at it now. You'll notice that the stream boss at the top, we already have 4 stream bosses. Because today is only day number 5 that we're playing stream boss. What I do is, whoever it is that finishes the end of the stream as the stream boss, the final boss of the day, is entered into a draw to become the first VJ influencer. Okay? The winner becomes VJ influencer of the month. So I name a VJ influencer once a month. What do you get for VJ influencer? If you win, you get to pick an album that I will buy and put in the collection. I will buy a record of your choice, put it in the archive, and play you side 1. So you become the person of the hour. Once we announce the winner, you tell me what album it is, and you get to influence it, and we listen to an entire side, and I get an album that you like. Let's see how it works. I have other ideas, by the way. There will be prizes to this, so let me know what you think. If it's confusing, yes, I know. I don't have the language right. I don't have the mechanics right, but I'm getting there, okay? Let's see if anybody understands the game enough to knock me out and earn that $1 request. And then I'm going to, for those of you who haven't learned, what's it called? The top 5 game. If you haven't played the top 5 game, ask people in the room. The top 5 game is fucking dope. So, no, dude. Look at the bottom. What does the bottom of the screen say? It says fuck bongo. It says no U2. Right at the bottom of the screen. Read to the bottom. I'm not going to buy a U2 album for you. I'm not going to buy a record so somebody can troll me. Fuck trolls. You understand? You see, understand? That's the way I feel about it. Trolls aren't here to enjoy themselves. No, I'm not going to buy Papa Roach if I don't want Papa Roach. I mean, I'm not going to buy something I don't want. Please understand. If you want me to buy Linkin Park, I'm not going to buy a Linkin Park record. I'm not going to buy a Papa Roach record. I'm not going to buy a fucking Muse record. I'm not going to buy records I don't want just because you like them. We have to agree. You understand? On the other hand, maybe the influencer can influence me into buying something that I didn't know before. How about that? That's the whole point, you know? Yeah, I know you're kidding, Lateral. I know. I'm not offended. And so, we will continue our thing. I'm going to play some more Chester Thompson. Anybody who wants a request, lay it on your radio. I've got only 450 hit points left. Basically, a new sub and $3. A new sub and 300 bits knocks me out and gets you a free song. Or a new sub And $3 gets you a new song. Gets you a free song. Gets you a song. Take advantage of the game if you want to. If you don't, hey man, listen up. No problem. Listen to the show. I am groovy. There is no obligation. Here's some more Chester Thompson for your ear holes. Mambo, what's going on? Santa Fe, what's going on, girl? What's going on, Santa Fe? You good? Welcome, Mambo Crew Queen. You're new here, aren't you? I always dig having you here, Santa Fe. You know how you know that? I know who the fuck you are. I like getting to know you, and I've gotten to know you, and I like you. Wild Mambo Queen. If you dig what I do, maybe you want to use that Amazon Prime to subscribe to my channel. Go into your settings, look at the subscribe button, you'll see it says subscribe with Prime. Boom. You'll get a number next to your name. Be a supporter of the show. Get ad-free listening. And play all these awesome games we play. Doctor in Trouble, you figured it out, didn't you? Thank you, Mambo Queen. You're the best. I see you. What kind of Molson? What product from Molson? I'm a Molson drinker too. I haven't drunk it in a while, but I've drunk Molson, many of them. I see how you played the game, Doctor in Trouble. You knocked me out, and you paid the extra $1. Is that what you did? Well played. I'll get you your song, my friend. Molson Canadian. Yeah, dude. I know that. Are you from Canada, Mambo Queen? Chester Thompson, 1971. If it's the kind of thing that matters to you, this is not stuff that's easy to chase down original copies of. Thankfully, Real Gone Music released the entire discography of black jazz, and I promptly made it my business to buy every single one of them. Every fucking one of them. I love black jazz. It's a great label. So Tootie Heath. Yeah, fuck, of course I know Tootie Heath. Dude, are you kidding? Sure. I'd love to meet Tootie Heath. Albert Heath, fucking Jimmy Heath. I've seen his brother. His brother played with Miles Davis. The Heath brothers, man. For those who know the jazz, oh yeah. People know who the Heath brothers are. All right. What are we going to do now? Play music, obviously. I got some Kamasi Washington on for you. Bob Watkins. Can I get you to subscribe to my channel with your Amazon Prime? Get a number next to your name. You notice how everybody here has a number next to their name? They're all subscribers. Those who have Amazon Prime, it doesn't even cost you anything. All you got to do is just go to the subscribe button on my channel. Oh, okay. You're committed this month. I completely understand. Maybe it's worth a couple of bucks. You know, free support is good. A couple of bucks makes it even better. If you like the show, it's worth supporting. Especially you get an ad-free experience, and subscribers get to play a bunch of games and get to win prizes and stuff. But I mean, don't do what you're not comfortable with. I think it's worth a couple of dollars, and I count on it being worth your support, because if not, the show doesn't move forward. Indy, how are you, Indy? Thank you once again for your raid. I know you, man. I've seen you raid me before. I don't forget that shit. Indy. How are you, Indy? You been good? OOS with Indy. There you go. Thank you for your raid. I actually take a point. I make a point of remembering everybody that raids me, so that I can do something solid for them, shout them out, show my appreciation. I think it's important, you know? Mambo Queen, can I tell you something? Asking me to just spin is probably the best way for me to throw you out. When you're asking me to just spin, you're basically telling me to shut up. And I don't like being told to shut up, you see? I'm in a community full of people who I know and I like. So what I'm doing is I'm talking to people, and you're telling me to interrupt my conversation with these people so that I can play a song because you want it. In my estimation, that's rude behavior, and it's not something that I care for. If you don't dig my show, I'm okay with you not digging my show. There are shows out there that don't talk at all. But okay, just being clear. Just being clear, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I want to have a positive experience with everybody. I want to chat with everybody, but you know, I threw out a subscriber yesterday because he thought because he was a subscriber he could be a prick. He learned really fucking quick that that's not the case. Like, take your subscription, just go to another channel, give your subscription to another channel. I don't want you here. I'm like, you know. The best part about this is that I get to choose my audience too. I get to choose who it is that I speak to. I like that. I really do. A whole lot. You know? All right. Don't worry about it, Mambo Queen. We good. We good. We good. OOS Indie. If you dig what I do, subscribe to my channel. If anybody wants to do OOS Indie a solid, let me tell you that he has already rated the channel before. So if anybody's going to buy somebody a drink, he's probably a good guy to do that with. Right? I'm going to keep playing you tunes. Hello, greetings from the Czech Republic. OS played Star Wars Jedi, and it's a really good game. You're going to sleep now. Rohoska, thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed the show, and good night. Hope to see you soon. Who made that request? Who made the Bill Evans request? Let me go take a look. Somebody requested our first song, Doctor in Trouble. You figured out how to use the chat feature. Good for you. I want to talk to you, Doctor in Trouble. Are you with me? Are you with me? I'm going to make you an offer. You've been here 2 months. Have you played the top 5 game with us yet? The top 5 game today will be all jazz. I'm guessing a bunch of you are new to our top 5 game. Okay, so listen to this. This is what we do, okay? Basically, the idea is to encourage conversation and have you guys name drop as many artists as you can until we reach 5 albums to put up for vote. Sometimes I give you the choices. Sometimes I choose them myself. Sometimes it's requests that pop it off, but 5 albums. Once we hit our 5 albums, we put these albums up against each other in 2 voting rounds to determine which is the top album. 2 voting rounds. Okay? The winner of the top 5 gets a full side spin. So I play a whole side for you. The runner-up, second place, gets 1 song. Third place gets 1 song. So basically, in the top 5, you will hear 3 out of 5 of those records. The bottom 5 get relegated. If you finish third, you get 1 song. If you finish second, you get 1 song from that album. If you finish first, you get the whole side. You follow what I'm saying, Doctor in Trouble? You with me so far? Okay. Now, I want to ask you a question. I think that the album that you picked is a classic. Let's see if people forget it, because I try to kind of like unveil the albums and keep them a secret, so don't talk about the record anymore. I'm going to give you an option. I will play the song you played if you I will play the song you picked if you want. No problem. However, if you wish to switch over for $1 more, I will give you the opportunity to take your album and place it in the top 5, where it stands a chance to get an entire album side. I would also like to tell you, Doctor in Trouble, that my copy is an original copy, an original mono copy from the 50s. I don't know if that would make a difference to you at all, but you'd be listening to the good shit. Now, you don't have to take the offer, but if you take the offer, put up either 100 bits or $1 and say I'm in. And I will put your first, you will have the first album in the top 5. It's a fun game. Like, a lot of people get involved. Conversation goes through the roof. You don't have to, but I'm offering you the option. $1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play you Kamasi Washington now, okay? Haven't gotten my groove yet, so it'll take us a little while. Ape Strong, I see you. Moin. Happy to see you, man. I'm going to play you a couple of tunes. You have a full album side from yesterday. What is your full album side? I don't remember you paying for a full album side, Tiddler. Kamasi Washington. The Epic. I'm going to play you 2 songs off of it, okay? The second song is the one that I really want you to hear, Henrietta, Our Hero. But rather than just cue it straight, I'm going to play you 2 songs. Give this a listen. Thanks for being here. Diddler, I don't remember giving you an album side. I don't remember the circumstances of that at all. At all. If that was an album side that goes into the top 5, I don't remember it, and it's like your album side won't fit for jazz today, unfortunately. I mean, if you're telling me that there was an album side that you can fit, that there was an album to put in the top 5, then please clarify. Oh, I see, okay. Yes, Santa Fe, you can. Hit me up on Discord if you want to do that, and I'll be happy, sure. Diddler. I can't play that album because the vibe isn't right. But guess what? I'll take your word for it. And what I'll do is I'll give you the choice of the second album. Whisper it to me. I'll give you the second choice of top 5 vinyl. How's that? Does that sound right to you? I see you, Doctor in Trouble. I'm gonna play your song for you right away. Don't worry about it, Doctor. It's a great game for when you got time to play it. I'll play you your song with pleasure. Hi, Scopan, how are you? Welcome. The new follows are slowly knocking Doctor in Trouble off. Bonsoir. D'où est-ce que vous provenez? Yeah, whisper me your pick, Fiddler. Please. It doesn't have to be jazz, but it has to be something that fits a chill vibe. And it doesn't have to be rock. Don't give me any pitchfork stuff. I don't want it. Not today, at least. Oh, très bien. J'ai des très bons amis qui vivent en France. Sur la côte. Scopan, si vous aimez la programmation, je vous invite à vous inscrire à mon canal. Fiddler, I'm not going to play Square Pusher today. Come on, man. I just told you it's got to fit the vibe. You're giving me Square Pusher on a Jazz Sunday? Moi aussi, Scopan. Je vous demande de vous inscrire avec votre Amazon Prime. Vous allez voir, regardez le bouton qui dit inscrivez-vous. Vous pouvez vous inscrire avec votre Amazon Prime. Ça vous coûte rien. Dude, I'm not playing Square Pusher today. I don't want to play electronic artists. I don't want to play rock albums. They're rock artists that are doing their quiet album. I don't want that. You got international music, I'll play it. You got jazz, I'll play it. You know. The whole point of Sunday is to get away from all the rock. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow? Tomorrow we metal. I'm not gonna, I would, yes, I would play Painkiller. If it was requested and paid for, I would play Painkiller. I'm not quite in the mood to listen to it now. But, you know, I'd play Painkiller on a Metal Monday, though. Yeah, no problem, Tiddler. Take your time. Zerzog. Dave Brubeck. Zerzog. Stay right there. Dog, your sub ran out. Just FYI. Get that number back next to your name, you know? You're on your way to getting a 6, actually. You're grinding for a 6. 1 month away. Mondo, I did see the Tone Poet stuff. And I'm beginning to feel like Blue Note is purposely putting some stuff just to jack up that catalog. Like the first one there, Lavano and all that, you know. I like it, but I'm probably gonna get it anyway.
Can I tell you a story of a
This is the song right here. Henrietta, Our Hero. Beautiful. Can somebody get me a year on this? I think Kamasi Washington, the epic, was out in 2015 or 16. If somebody can just check and confirm, please. Thank you. Yeah, dude, thank you. I put 2016 just in case. Off the top of my head. If it's 2015, please correct me. Those of you who want to remember this stuff, you can just screen cap. This is the song, man. Thank you, Gonzo. I play the music game on Jazz Sundays. Yeah, absolutely. One of the reasons I like it is because it allows me to dig further. Diddler's gonna get us a pick. I'll explain it after the song, okay, Mondo? Got some Bill Evans coming up.
Can I tell you a story of a lady so meek from her battle alone with love? No armor, no weapon
Of course I remember Mars. Nah, man, the place you're thinking about lateral is, what the hell is the name of that record store? It's a horrible record store. I know the record store, it's like I don't even go. It's a terrible store. The dude lives in the store. I forgot. Yeah. Mars, dude. Mars is gone, man. Mars is fucking old. Yeah, Mars is long gone. But I used to go to Mars, for sure. These guys are talking about old record stores that were in Montreal. Mars was a place that basically had fucking like 100,000 records, just a bunch of them. Nothing was priced. The records were in shitty condition, and they'd basically price it like when you go there. And the owners were crazy. Like one guy, I remember I was trying to buy a Rat EP, and he wanted $30 for it. This was back like 25 years ago. $30, why? He said, well, it's from France. You want to swim to go get it? This is what he told me. Mind you, I can't say I'd be any better if I had a store. That's why I don't have a store. You know? I bought some of those homemade concert tapes, dude. I've paid for those tapes. Okay, so listen. Zerdzog, I need to speak to you. We're getting to Bill Evans next, okay? I want to talk to Zerdzog first. We play this game called Top 5 Vinyl. And I'm trying to set up the first one here so that I can introduce people to the new thing. Zerdzog requested this right here. Time Out, Brubeck. Fantastic. He requested the song Take 5. Okay? Which I will play for you with pleasure, as I always do, Zerdzog. You've been here long enough to know I'll play your song. However, because for the sake of the game, I will give you an option. You can... Dude, it's $1, Tiddler. I mean, yeah, sure, you can keep it, but it's getting pretty complicated for $1, I gotta say. I mean... But, I mean, I'll play you Square Pusher, sure. Later. Talking a lot about Square Pusher. Dave Brubeck. This is an album that's, I mean, huge for a stupid amount of people. I didn't try to skip you. If you haven't noticed, Tiddler, I keep very busy. I'm sorry somehow. It's like you're getting on my nerves right now. I didn't skip you. I have a lot to do and I try to engage with everybody. But you're always there, the guy who lets me know that his glass is half empty. So, yeah. I mean, I gotta have a good time too, dude. Zerdzog, I'm talking to you. I think that this album will do well. Fuck, I don't feel like talking right now. Just let me play this record. Oh, fuck. Nah, dude, it's just fuck, you know. I'm trying to be good with you. I'm trying, but like you're fucking pushing and pushing and pushing. At some point, you got to realize it's $1. I mean, you'll need to excuse me, folks. I speak straight. I do, man. I want to have a good time on my show. I want to enjoy my music and I want to enjoy my time with you. That matters to me above everything. Is Square Pusher a job? Oh, fuck, dudes. You're doing my head in. Read the fucking room, for fuck's sake. How many times do you have to be told no? Porco Dio, fuck. I mean, at this point, you're trying to piss me off. And if you're trying to piss me off, I'll let you go, man. No problem. I play these fucking games to let you guys know something for $1 and all the rest. And what it is, I gotta deal with this for it. It's like, yeah, man, this is really going well. Do you mind if I do my show, Tiddler? Are you okay with that? You cool if I move on to my jazz show? I don't want to talk about Square Pusher anymore. Is that okay? I mean, why don't I play some Mike Patton while we're at it? I mean, he's a metal guy, but hey. No problem, Tiddler. You're bad, no problem. If you're not gonna be pissed off at me for being pissed off, I'm not gonna be pissed off at you for fucking pissing me off. How's that? We're friends. Do you smoke pot, Tiddler? Fuck. Do me a favor, smoke a joint. I know I need it. Who's gonna join me on a family bong? We're good, Stidler, we're good. Everybody, family bond for Tiddler. And me. Thank you, Tilda. Excuse me. So, what'd you think? That is an original mono copy from 1961. 10 years ago, I paid that record $50. What's your most valuable record? I don't know. But a 1961 original mono copy of this album here is pretty amazing. You enjoyed it, Doctor in Trouble? Yeah. please don't feel, by the way, Doctor in Trouble, when I make you an offer, don't feel like you have to take it. I'm comfortable with whatever you want. You know, you got to go in half an hour. I get that. Just trying to make the show interesting, you know? Thanks for playing along, man. Thanks for playing along. Zerdzog, are you with me? I got to talk to you, Zerdzog. You haven't played the game? So if any of this sounds like it's too janky for you, just say, fuck it. No, Sam, just play my song for me. You picked the song which you paid for. Which you paid for. Okay? You put in a $10 request. I owe you your song fair and square. I'm going to give you your song fair and square if that's what you choose. I would like to offer you door number 2, which you can take or not take. We play this game called Top 5, okay? Where the audience chooses the number 1 album, the album that gets a full side spin out of 5. It goes in 2 rounds. The first round eliminates 3, and then the second round is only 2, and the one that wins gets an entire album side. Second and third get a song played anyway. Now, every once in a while I make an offer. This is your offer. If you want, I will play your song. However, if you're up for it, $1. $1. I will put this up into the top 5. Up for vote. There is the chance that you will not get your song if it finishes in the bottom 2. So it depends on your confidence. On the other hand, it's an album from 1959. It's one of the greatest albums of all time. But I want to say, Zerdzog, carefully, I want to say, I have seen some in the week we've played this game, I have seen some crazy popular records not make it. But this is a well-loved record, a very well-loved record. And I'm pretty certain that it's going to get votes if it goes to the top 5. So what it is that I'll do is I'll put this to the side for now, okay? And the way it is that you let me know is if I see $1 or if I see 100 bits, it means that you want it. And if I don't, then I'm going to play your song for you. All right? I'll give you the next album to think about. Take your time, dude, and if you don't want, just don't. You're not doing me any favors. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to do you a favor by giving you the possibility of giving you an entire album side. And we're playing games, and I'm trying to learn how to do it best, you know? All right. Django Reinhardt, how about that? Yeah, you see, that's lateral. That's something that needs to be thought, okay? And you've been in this group long enough to know where the music taste goes in this group. So lateral isn't wrong. The chat does trend towards voting for more obscure records. You should take that into consideration as well. All right. It's fun, though, right? It adds a gaming element to it. It's fun. We'll get our top 5 one way or another. It doesn't matter. We got time. How about I play you some great gypsy jazz? Who likes gypsy jazz? I'm going to play you something from a guitarist. Play your song, okay? No problem. Yeah, I would not like it if you didn't fully understand. We'll take care of that. I'll play your song for you next, okay? I'm going to play some Django first. This is my dude, man. We'll play a few songs, and then Dave Brubeck. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. I am having a blast already. You're tuned into Jazz Sunday. My name is Sam, and I'm broadcasting from Montreal, Canada, live from the VJ Archive. If you dig what I do, subscribe to my channel, all right? Here's Django Reinhardt. Yeah, he's brilliant, isn't he? He really is. Stephen Grappelli on the violin or the fiddle. He's fucking awesome too. Django Reinhardt, folks. A master gypsy guitarist. I'm gonna put up the title now. Soul Taker, you good? You know, it took me a while. My early jazz days were not spent with stuff like Django. It took me a long time to develop, not that to develop a taste, but just to be interested in it. Once I got interested, though, Django's a beast. Hey dude, what's going on? Mark in the dark in the house. How the hell is he even doing this, dude? Like, I don't even understand how he's doing it. Like, is it two guitarists? What's the deal? So, was that fun? Django, man. Django's a beast. Not stuff I paid attention to earlier on, I mean. Earlier on, my taste in jazz trended towards jazz funk. And I know exactly why. Because I was a kid. You always go towards what you know. Chances are that you'll know funk, the funkier side of jazz better. Why? Well, you know, you're a hip-hop dude. It's all in there. So, I mean, everybody seems to think that, like, a lot of people, and I mean, I would agree that, you know, the 90s was a prime decade for hip-hop. Well, 90s hip-hop was jam-packed with jazz. And I used to try to learn, and the way it is that I learned my jazz language is through samples. I'd go out and look for the samples. That's how my funk collection got good. That's how my jazz collection got good. See, the thing is that nobody that I know has sampled Django. Now, of course, I know you guys are going to go look who sampled, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody who sampled Django, but I've never heard any hip-hop sampled by Django. So it took me a while. It's like once I became a full-on jazz nerd, I got into Django. During those early years of jazz, and, you know, that's probably my first 100 jazz records kind of thing, it was basically all the stuff that I learned from hip-hop. After a while, you start kind of like moving away from needing that hip-hop bass or that soul, R&B, funk bass, and you start moving more towards the jazz language. And it's once I got there that I started paying attention to Django and realizing it's like, why have I not listened to this? I mean, this is fucking stupidly good. But, you know, I didn't grow up in a jazz household, so you didn't get into jazz until the mid-90s. You're still learning. Soul Taker, I'm still learning. I promise I'm no jazz expert at all. I'm a super fan. That's what I am. I'm a super fan. You know? So I'm still learning. I love having the conversation. I mean, that's why it is that I don't talk to you. I talk together among you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not interested in just speaking to you. I want you to speak back. I want to learn from you. That's the whole point. Because I love this so much that I'm always learning. Blue Train's probably the easiest. I've said this many times, but if I had to pick one record, like, for a complete newbie, when it comes to jazz, Blue Train would probably be the record I would put on. Or the next one. The next one is an obvious one. I mean, we're looking at Dave Brubeck here. Released in 1959. Masterpiece of a record, fair to say. One of the biggest selling records of all time, absolutely fair to say. There's like, it's everything. It's one of those records I think that you should have in your collection. Early on, I had a bias against the record. You know why? For the dumbest fucking reason in the world. Dumbest reason, because Dave Brubeck was white. And I didn't want to listen to white music. I wanted to listen to black music. I'm telling you. I'm telling you all of my own preconceptions and how it is that I've moved from that. It's like, that's complete fucking nonsense. That said, I'm generally not interested. I'm not interested in, like, white boy blues, for example. What's that guitarist that everybody loves? There's this guitarist, this white dude that every fucking white middle-aged man thinks he's the best. I don't want to know nothing about it. You know? I forgot what the name of the artist is. If you guys name him right away, I'll know what the name of the guitarist. Meyer? No, not Meyer. Not Stevie Ray Vaughan. No. I'm talking about somebody more recent. Fuck Eric Clapton. Definitely not Eric Clapton. Not Kenny Wayne. More recent than Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray Vaughan's a different thing. To me, Stevie Ray Vaughan, I don't listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan for blues. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan, but to me, Stevie Ray Vaughan is rock and roll. Bonmassa. Joe Bonmassa. That's who I'm talking about. Joe Bonmassa. I've seen all of these guys say, Joe Bonmassa. Oh, I love the blues. Oh, yeah, I like Joe Bonmassa. All right. Not for me. Not for me. You can like it, but it's not for me. You know? Stevie Ray Vaughan to me is a different thing. He takes the blues, he plays it, and he adds a ton to it, but he's got a swagger. You understand? He's got a swagger that made everything he did completely unique. There's a sound to Stevie Ray Vaughan. But Joe Bonmassa and the... No thanks, man. Just don't come and tell me that's blues. I mean, not to me. Not to me. But on the other hand, you listen to this show on a regular basis, you'll notice the shit I play is from the 20s and 30s. So, trust me. I don't expect people to dig what I do either. And it's not because I have to listen to only the old stuff. No. I got Kingfish. I like Kingfish. I like what he's doing. You know? But to me, blues, okay, is that old shit. That's what I like listening to. The new stuff to me is rock. I mean, but whatever. It's a stupid thing. It's just a title, right? Just a title. But what I'm saying is that when I'm in the mood for blues, okay? When I'm in the mood for blues, like, oh, okay, my mind doesn't go to Stevie Ray Vaughan ever. Ever, ever, ever. My mind goes to Lightning Hopkins, you know? That's more my vibe. But, so it's like, I play blues on Jazz Sunday, definitely. Most Stevie Ray Vaughan wouldn't fit, but there are some songs that would fit. I'm pretty sure some of you, especially the Stevie Ray Vaughan heads here, oh yeah. You'll fit it. You'll find the songs that fit. I've not heard Jack White doing Sitting on Top of the World. We can talk about Jack White all day, Lateral. I mean, tremendous respect for the man. All right. Why don't we play some Dave Brubeck? Take 5. I think you're going to dig the record. We're still trying to put together our top 5 for the jazz contest. We still don't have any albums. It doesn't matter. It'll take the time that it takes. Zerdzog has only 950 hit points left as Stream Boss. Don't forget, whoever it is that becomes the new Stream Boss gets the opportunity to get a request for $1. $1. Who will knock off Zerdzog and become the new Stream Boss? If you finish the end of the evening as Stream Boss, you get entered into a draw to become the VJ Influencer of the Month, which gives you the opportunity to pick an album that I will buy and put in the archive, and I will play side 1 of whatever record you choose. Given that I actually want the record, though. So I'm not going to buy shit that I don't want. Simple. I won't buy shit I don't want. If I like it, if I'm curious, okay. So. What am I going to play? I'm going to play you Dave Brubeck. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. That's what keeps programming like this going forward. A couple of bucks a month, I think it's worth it. Especially when you know that half of your subscription goes towards supporting this show that you're enjoying. If you enjoy it, support it. Time for me to play you some Dave Brubeck. Are we going to hit... We have to hit 80 subs today in order for me to keep track for 420. I did the math, and I do the math every day. So we're behind. Our goal would be to hit 80 subs. If we hit 80 subs today, by the end of the day, we're going to hit our goal, and we're going to be able to hit 420 by the month. Plus, those of you who gift subs, those of you who do all of that stuff, Stream Boss, man. Take the time to learn what that is. It's fun, and it adds a ton of value and interactivity to the show. Go check it out. Thanks for your request, Zerzog. I appreciate it. This is Dave Brubeck. Classy Katie. Damn, girl. What's going on, Classy Katie? I see you. Hey, you did. Sit down. That's awesome of you, man. Thank you. Welcome, all you Classy Katie people. Let me shout out your girl, okay? You here with us? Yeah, Classy Katie. Say hi, man. Yo. Can you do me a favor, Classy Katie's crew, if you don't mind? I'm gonna put up a link in the comments. If you don't mind refreshing, just hit that link and watch from that link so that we remove the host. It helps us. I gotta talk to your girl now. I mean, if she's... Oh, okay, she had to follow first. I gotta talk to you, Classy Katie. I don't know you yet, I'll be honest. Awesome. Hello, new friend who has awesome taste in music. Yeah, dude. Happy to have you, Commander Komodo. I hope it brings good memories. I gotta talk to you, Classy. Stay right there, okay? I want to do you a solid. Oh shit, you just subscribed too? Or did somebody give you a... Ah, Mayo McNasty. Yeah, thanks, dude. I'll take care of you guys. Stick around, man. I'll take care of you. I'll make you feel welcome. We're gonna talk to our girl, okay? I can't wait to engage all of you guys, man. All of you new people. I'm so happy you're here. My name is Sam. Call me Sam. Everybody does. You're tuned into Vinyl Junkies Radio. I'm broadcasting to you live from the VJ Archive in Montreal, Canada. All right. You know, it really makes me happy when somebody comes in and shares a memory with me. New dude, I'm sorry, I don't remember names yet. It takes me a while to remember who you all are, but somebody had mentioned that it's their favorite, you know, it was their grandfather's favorite record. You please understand that it pleases me that if I could bring those types of memories to you. Again, new people, if you haven't already, raiders, you don't have to, but if you can, if you'd like to raid, if you'd like to do me a favor, please just hit the link there. It's the same channel, but it's just it allows you to see through, you know. Let me know if you refreshed. Thank you if you did. How's that? All right. I got to say goodbye to the YouTube people.